TucsonStudios.com, broadcasting you to the world.
All right, everybody, this is Doug Vater's Vater Entertainment Live. You're not going to see me today. I'm not going to be on the camera. But today's a special show. It means a lot to me. Wanda and I have traveled numerous places all over the United States, and I'm going to share that with you today. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. All right, and I'm going to try to add some commentary as we go with this show as well. So, guys, enjoy. This is Lake Mead in Nevada. It's pretty far from here. It's about 2,000 miles. We love this place. It's just so beautiful. The lake's receding though, so you can see it in the background where the white is. That's where the water used to be. Yeah, we're losing it. There's a hotel there next to the lake. It was nice. Hoover Dam. That is an awesome place. You guys got to check that out next time you're out that way. They have a tour there that takes you inside. Tells you all about the history of how many people got killed while they were making it. It's incredible what they've done to that. And they just built a new bridge over it. It's just a incredible piece of work. I think it's one of the wonders of the world, actually. Oh, there's Wanda. I don't think I'm in any of these pictures. I'm in the videos, but not the pictures. Because I'm the one taking the pictures. Yeah, that parking section wasn't there at one time. That was all flat. But they all built that up within the last few years. Santa Monica Pier. Awesome place. It's used in a lot of Hollywood movies. A lot of Hollywood movies. Guys are out there, got to check it out. Used in several movies. Batman was one of them. The series. One of my favorites. 1941, I believe that carousel is in it. That's the last of the end of the line. Yeah. The end of 60. The Santa Monica Pier. For anybody that didn't know that. Bubblegum, so we loved it there. We have a friend that it was her birthday. We took her there. Sasha. That is one of the oldest carousels in the country, I believe. They've reconditioned it several times because of all the sea salt. This is an incredible sculpture. I think it was made out of sand, this one. This is my favorite place in the whole world, Griffith Park. And you'll see why in a minute. This park is right in the middle of Hollywood, and it's just so beautiful. And there's one famous place there that I enjoy, and it's coming up. And all you fans out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. There it is. The awesome 1966 Batcave. Man, I didn't want to leave there. I loved it so much. It's so beautiful. Just like my wife right there. She's beautiful. You can see how big it is for how far she was from it. It's such a beautiful cave. I believe they blasted that out of the mountain just for this show, if I'm right. That's where the Batmobile came out. It started from inside, of course, and came out. And there was a lot of trees they did and everything for the show. But it goes all the way to the back, and then there's a big mountain in the back too, which is incredible. You can see it here. How far it's like a big valley in there. And when it rains, it must really. Now here we go. This is the Queen Mary. She is a beautiful ship even today. She's so old, but she's still beautiful inside. They keep her up as much as they can. We stayed on it about a week at one time. And that's a Russian submarine that's docked right on the side of her. Queen Mary was used for several movies. The Poseidon Adventure is probably one of the most notarized one. But she's been used throughout the years for several movies. I think they even used her for Love Boat at one time. A lot of commercials are done today even on the Queen Mary. A lot. When you guys are out in Long Beach, you guys gotta go out and visit the Queen Mary. She's so beautiful. And I know Jules, he was on our show a few weeks back, Cerno, and he was actually, he came over on the Queen Mary in 1965 when I was born, he said. So, he was just a baby, a little bit older than me. I was born in 65. That's the bridge. And like I said, they keep it up pretty well, as you can see. It's an awesome sight up there. You can see the Long Beach skylight there, yeah. That's the area on the Poseidon Adventure where Shelley Winters was sitting. If you watch the movie, you'll see what I mean. With red buttons. Oh, that's a beautiful deck right there. And there's a shop in there, and they have all kinds of different things you can buy. Queen Mary stuff. Models and she's just a beautiful ship. Okay, here we go. Old Tucson Studios, Tucson, Arizona. That's John Wayne Mountain. It's the famous mountain in all the westerns. And if you watch any of his westerns, you'll see that mountain in the background. He did a lot of movies here at Tucson Studios. We got a video coming up here too, so you guys can enjoy that. just bits and pieces of the studio. I walked around, I got a lot of pictures of it. It's a working studio today. It's closed at the moment, I believe, for the season. I think they're only open like 6 or 7 months out of the year because it's so hot out there. It's hard for anybody to work in costume. And I don't think any of the places in there are air conditioned except for the saloon, I believe. I think they serve food in there, so we'll make sure people are comfortable. I think this was one of the houses in Rio Bravo, if I'm correct. It's adobe brick, adobe houses. This is the new section they just built in the park last couple of years. Because the old part of it burned down, I believe. They had a bad fire at one time. And this is all new, this section here. So it's an incredible, incredible western town. We've been to Mescal too, the sister to Old Tucson. And I don't have any pictures of that today, but I do. I have some pictures. And that's a little bit older looking. They keep this one up a little bit more. But Mescal is where The Quick and the Dead was filmed. Yeah, that locomotive was used in several movies. Several movies. You might have seen some of these in some of the westerns in the past. They have a lot of props from the old westerns. That's a new building too. They got horses and cattle. They have all that stuff here. There's a gunfight going on when I was there.
Someone do something! Something? I sure will! No. Larry! Come on, Mr. Big Henry! You got the guts for it! Not by me! Larry! You gotta yell and stick up your back! Or you got no time enough!
There we go, Estes Park, Colorado. This is the home of the Stanley Hotel. The infamous.
As you can see behind me, the Hotel Stanley, the famous Hotel Stanley. That's where Stephen King wrote The Shining. And we're here now in Estes Park, Colorado. And we're going to go up there and take a look at that awesome hotel. We were here before about 2 years ago. I took a lot of video, but I didn't take too much of an extensive video. But here we go. We're gonna go up there and check it out.
We're at one of the hotels there, and we went in and talked to the clerk, and they had the door open. So I'm looking at her, and she's looking out the door, and I'm saying, she's not looking at me because I'm asking her questions. So I turn around, there's this 8-foot bear outside the door, pawing through the garbage. She says, oh, they come around all the time. So the cops are chasing them down to the park here. There's the awesome Hotel Stanley Hotel. This place is an incredible feat of work. You guys got to check that out. Anytime you're in Colorado, you got to see the Stanley. That's what Stephen King wrote. It wrote The Shining, but it was actually shot in Oregon at the Timberline Hotel, Timberline Lodge. But they did do the series here at the Stanley on Sci-Fi Channel. It wasn't secluded enough for Stanley Kubrick, so they used the one in Oregon, Timberline Lodge. There's a trivia question for you.
All right, we're here in Victor, city of the mines over here. So just making this video for when I get back home. But we can see the mountains in the background there. It's awesome.
It's a small town, small mining town. It's really nice, beautiful, scenic, as you can see. It's breathtaking. Florida's all flat. Guys, when you get out and see all this, it's like incredible. It's like you don't want to come back. And this was a gold mine over here. And I couldn't believe it.
Oh, behind me, folks, they're mining for gold here. Okay, here we go. Let's go look what this says over here. It says tour the world's greatest gold camp. Gold Camp Road, Phantom Canyon. Wow. I guess it goes down that way.
Incredible place. I've never seen a gold mine before. This is the first time. Cripple Creek, Colorado. This was not far from where we just were.
Alright, well, that's called Cripple Creek. Cripple Creek, Colorado. And here it is. Beautiful Cripple Creek, Colorado. Panorama here, and there's a little museum, the district museum's over here, and we got a gift shop over here with a train, which is pretty cool. There's a conductor up there, a house way up on the mountain. Looks like they're constructing a house up there. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a gambling town, I believe, too. A lot of gambling in there. Way up on the mountain. It's near Colorado Springs. I think it's southwest of Colorado Springs. And here's Pikes Peak. Oh, this thing is really high up. And Santa's workshop was on the top, the North Pole. Colorado Springs. We stayed here for a few days while we were traveling around and seeing the sights around it. It's a beautiful little place. They had a flood while we were there. It was flooding. But we got out okay. Fort Smith, Arkansas. This place is incredible. My niece and her husband and their daughter live here, so we went to visit them, and we took some. The next day, we got up and we came here before we left, and it's a beautiful little place. Guess we took Buddy with us this whole trip. Buddy's been to the Grand Canyon too, as well as Monument Valley. I want to thank you all for watching this. Stay tuned because we have a Kickstarter commercial coming up. It's very special. So thanks for watching Vater Entertainment Live tonight, and enjoy. Come back and see us Monday night, 8 o'clock.
There, Daytona Beach, the world's most famous seashore. Now it's time for sun, waves, and relaxation at last.
Doctor, you might want to turn around and look. This is not Daytona Beach. In fact, it's not even a lakeshore. I would utter to guess that we are nowhere near a beach.
What? I specifically said the coordinates for Daytona Beach. You must have gone off course and landed inland.
I can't say I'm totally sure.
I wonder what happened. Your girl must be getting senile. It's been around a bit, you know.
Where are we then?
Be a beach close somewhere around here.
You don't know where we are, do you?
Of course I know. Sort of. Appears to be the tropics. Must admit, it is a sunny morning.
Yes, but that's scarcely worthy of me bringing my bathing suit, now is it?
What's that?
That is strange. It's a movie camera, Doctor. Now, don't tell me in all your lives and travels you have never seen a movie camera.
Of course, I've seen a movie camera. It's not used to them being pointed at me.
Well, there must be a reason that we materialized in front of a movie camera.
Oh, I know why the TARDIS brought us here.
Do you care to let me in on it?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? When you go around the galaxy, saving every planet from utter destruction, it's only a matter of time before someone takes note of it.
Okay, so why are we here?
To make a commercial!
Commercial? Commercial for what?
My dear girl, I'm sure you've noticed as of late I've become quite famous. And there's some amateur filmmakers and producers have made some films in tribute of me.
Okay, so what does that have to do with us being here in front of a camera?
Well, under certain occasions I like to help them out. And this is one of those occasions. You see, these people here are making a video for Kickstarter.com. But don't worry, I won't take a tick.
Very well, but would you get on with it so we can hit the beach before sundown?
Yes, of course.
You aren't prepared, are you?
Don't be silly, of course I am. I'm just looking for my lines.
Doctor, it's in your vest pocket.
Oh, so it is. How'd you know?
Because you put everything in your vest pocket. Next to your sonic screwdriver?
Very well. Director, start recording.
Doctor, they are recording. Can't you see the red light? Red light means they are recording.
You mean it's been recording this whole time?
That is precisely what I mean, Doctor.
Very well. Let us begin. Hello! This is the Doctor speaking, one of many. I am here to ask for your support in a fan film that is a cut above of what you're used to seeing. Now, not to say that anything of the other fan films are not good or anything like that, but we are looking to do something different, something out of the ordinary.
They are still watching, aren't they?
I don't know, do I? I mean, movie camera works one way. They see me, I can't see them. I mean, I guess I could have a pop around and see if they're still watching.
Then perhaps you could tell us about the movie?
Very well. This movie will have no doctor, no. In fact, this is a Whovian's fantasy dream come true. You see, imagine a restless young sci-fi fanatic who builds a a TV icon, very much like this one, tall and blue, and he decides that he's going to travel around the world and through time and space, like his TV hero.
Little does he know his fantasy is about to become a reality. He is about to accomplish what thus can only be done on TV or in sci-fi movies. He's about to break through the dimensions of time and take the journey of a lifetime.
Yes, this will be a Whovian's fantasy put on the screen. Where will he go? What will he encounter? Who will he see? And will he make it back in time for tea? Yes, and there will be no villains, there will be no heroes, and no pesky aliens for a change.
Rather, we'll have an average, everyday Joe who does what, up until his accidental discovery, has been impossible except on TV and the movies. He will achieve the ability to travel through time and take the ride of his life. Sound interesting? Help to make it so, to coin a phrase from a friend of mine who happens to be captain of a very famous ship.
Alright, well, with your contribution, you will get a free copy of the movie with every cast member's autograph. And for your help, we want to help us bring this dream to a reality. All you have to do is watch at the end of this video and follow the instructions. So, thank you for your support and your time.
Alright, splendid, Doctor. Can we go now?
Yes, of course.
Next time you pull a stunt like this, you won't have to wait to regenerate.
TalkBroadStudios.com, broadcasting you to the world.